Let's talk about women. Do you really believe in zodiac signs?
In the beginning, nah, but now, like, it's playing out. Like, I believe them now. People be crazy for real.
What is your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Care to share your birthday?
Yeah, July 7th, 1999.
And you're currently 22.
22.
And for time reference, it's August 2021 now. Are you single?
Yeah, I'm single.
Why are you single?
By choice, and then I just ain't find the right girl I wanna like settle down with. It just be on some shit like that. It ain't even like I wanna trick, be free to do whatever I wanna do. I just ain't find that specific one yet to really like get my all into yet.
Never been married?
Nah.
Ever popped the question?
What's that?
Ever got down on your knee and asked someone to marry you?
Nah, hell nah. And if I did, she better say yes, because if she say no, it's gonna be one.
Ever been close to asking somebody for their marriage? Their hand in marriage?
Yeah, one time I finna text Halle. I was gonna text her and see if she could meet up somewhere with me. And I was gonna try to marry Halle.
You joking or are you serious here?
I was serious. Like, I was gonna try to get my people to hit her people up and just like see if she'd have gave me a chance.
If she's just so happens to be watching this interview, anything you would say to her?
Halle, I love you. Call me. Come home.
Now, in the meantime, while you're single, can you be single and happy?
Yes, you can. Don't make nobody make you feel like you need somebody else to be happy. You don't. You could be happy by yourself.
Is it better to just stay single for you?
I don't know. Like, I never really been through shit with relationships, and I ain't go through what a lot of people went through with relationships and shit, so I can't tell you to be single or go get your girlfriend or whatever, but being single is fun. It's kind of cheaper. You get to do a lot more. And you really just lit.
Now, what makes a man intimidated to shoot his shot?
I ain't gonna lie, with me, I don't know about everybody else, I just be feeling like, I used to feel like certain bitches was just out of my league. But now I be like, I could do it. I could shoot my shot. I'm gonna get any bitch I want. So I don't know. A lot of niggas be scared to get shot down though, but I ain't scared to get shot down. I try to talk to your ass in front of anybody. I'm gonna try to come get your ass. If I feel like, baby, you my little yeah, you my little yeah. You my little yeah, for real.
Now, when do you think this change took place? After the record deal? Before the record deal?
Because even before the record deal, I was still a little mannish. I still was pulling shit that I wanted, but you know when people hear the little record deal shit, see the record deal shit, just give it a little splash to it. So now people really like want to be around you to see like what's going on and how you get down and shit. So it'd be a win-loss situation.
Was this before the perms? After the perms?
Before the perms, I had girls on my chair because I had braces and shit. So they was fucked up about the braces. But then when I dropped the goals, it was just like I had people mama hit me up. I had people mama trying to see about the kid in the little Lando pad. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whoa.
Which came first, just for chronological purposes, the perms or the record deal?
The perms. And then the record deal.
And currently, who are you signed to or signed with?
I'm signed with Atlantic Records, and I'm managed by 100K Management.
And which came first, the management or the deal?
Management, you know.
How'd the deal happen?
My nigga Track, Track a real one, so Track got pulled and shit like that. you know, try to know a lot of people. He got a lot of good friendships and relationships with people. So, you know, him and my A&R, they cool and shit. They just made some shit happen. Like, they believed in me, had a vision, they put it together, and I'm just like, I'm on the road, I'm on the ball.
Now, why'd you sign with Atlantic? Why them?
That's a good question, too. I was doing my research on all the labels and shit, and I just felt like Atlantic, they what's the word I'm looking for?
Take your time.
I felt like they had better interest in me, and I felt like they wasn't trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? They want to really turn me into the star, like, you know what I'm saying?
Some people turn record labels down. They stay independent. Why not independent for you? Why decide to sign?
I mean, you gotta have your shit together. If you want to be like an indie artist, you gotta have your shit together. And like me personally, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't have all my shit together. My shit was just scattered all over the place. So that's what you need, like a team for. Like when you got a team, all your shit in one, and like everything be handled. You know what I'm saying? You get a lot of shit done. You get to do shit correct this time around. You know what to do this time, not what to do this time. You know what I'm saying?
Now, you got 100K management behind you before the record deal.
Yeah.
Just for chronological purposes, after you align yourself with 100K, how soon does that record deal come? Talking a month after, 2 months?
Type shit, like 2 months. Like, as soon as I signed to 100K management, I got them on my team or whatever. I had them in my corner. They called me back to the office and they was on some shit like, man, listen, we got this on the table for you. Let's go ahead and I'm saying, do this, you know what I'm saying? And it all made sense. And it wasn't no shit like, oh, I felt like people was trying to get over. It made sense.
When you get with 100K, was that on your to-do list? Do you tell Track, hey, I want a record deal. I'm looking for a record deal, or was this simply just an opportunity that presented itself to you?
It was an opportunity that presented itself to me, and I executed. And like, Track just believed in me, you know what I'm saying? Like, he noticed what I want, you know what I'm saying? So he gonna go do whatever, like, see me succeed or, you know what I'm saying, progress with this shit.
Biologically related to anybody on Atlantic Records?
Nah. But we family, though. That's my family. I love everybody over there.
Now, what do you think attracted Atlantic Records or this A&R to you initially? Was it your talent? Was it a particular song? Was it a local or regional buzz you had? Or had you gone viral at the time already?
It was just my views, my numbers. You know what I'm saying? They was seeing how I was structuring shit without, like, big platforms and, you know, big names behind me before I got all of that behind me. So once they seen, like, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was on some shit like, yeah, we believe in them. Let's go ahead and give them a shot.
Now, did you pass on any other offers before you signed with Atlantic?
I did, but I'd rather not say.
Do you remember when you actually signed that contract?
Mm-hmm.
What month, what year?
It was, last year? Probably last year. A little last year. It was a little last year. I got called to the office. You know what I'm saying? I got the call, but I was doing some shit. Like, I was doing some shit. And, like, when I got the call, like, I stopped everything I was doing. And I kind of thought about it, like, I had to think about it, like, okay, boom. This how you gonna do it. Remember what happened last time. Try to avoid them same problems. You know what I'm saying? This time, really, like, capitalize, you know what I'm saying? So, took the time out of whatever I was doing, got the call, pulled up, and it was a celebration for me.
What had happened last time? What are you referring to there?
You know, the shit I had going with old boy, you know what I'm saying, with the little, when I was, Chop Squad or whatever. Like, I just was rushing into a lot of shit. I was young, you know what I'm saying? I ain't know no better. I just felt like, okay, this rap money, da-da-da. I was just signing shit. before I even, you know what I'm saying, knowing the knowledge of it or whatever, I was just signing shit. But nah, I know like what come behind that, so I ain't just gonna jump and put myself into no situation where I gotta feel like 2 years ago.
When it came to that Chop Squad situation, was that management or was that an actual recording contract?
Yeah, it was like a distro through another company, another big company, and I was supposed to be like Chop Squad and drop some tapes with them and shit like that and go out with them. That's still my boy though, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. How'd you get out of that situation? Or is he still a part of your new situation at all?
Nah, he ain't a part. I just had to, you know what I'm saying, on the legal end, get my shit together, get my head right, and then I just like, brushed it off from there, shook it off from there.
Now, when it comes to, so you signed in 2020 to Atlantic. Do you remember what month or what part of the year this was? Was this spring, summer, fall, winter?
Not exact.
Okay.
I don't remember exact.
Was this before quarantine, in quarantine, after quarantine?
Oh, yeah, during quarantine.
This was during quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
You sign a record contract when everybody's at home.
Yeah. And that really gave me like a little cheat code and advantage too, cause like everybody at home, so they gotta watch me and they gotta listen to me. So I was just like forcing it on them.
Now, how did things work because you were in quarantine? You signed the recording contract at your house or wherever you were staying at the time?
Nah, I signed it in the office.
Okay. So you broke quarantine to go sign that recording contract.
Nah, I still be living by the quarantine, man. You know, Corona is real. You gotta be safe.
This was in New York? This was in LA?
Nah, it was in Florida.
Oh, so you do it at 100K's office. Oh, okay. You didn't go to the Atlantic office and do it. Ah, I see. The Atlantic rep flies in for that or no?
Type shit. Something like that.
Okay. When it comes to Atlantic Records, this is my final question. What's it like being signed to them? What does that feel like? What's that experience like?
It's a rush, like it's a thrill. Cause like you be like, damn, like I'm signed to one of the hottest labels in the world right now. And it's like, it's always fun. It's always like you learning. You get to meet new people. I'm saying you get to experience new shit that you never experienced. Take more trips. You get to meet hot producers. It's a lot. There's a lot that behind the label.
Now, we got sidetracked for a second with our conversation, but I want to pivot back to relationships and things of that nature. Now, before I continue on with my questions for you on that end, you did refer to women by the B word. There may be some women watching this. Why does a female have to be the B word?
Nah, I don't mean it like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I got respect for every female, you know what I'm saying? I got sisters, aunties, a mama. I respect. It probably just slipped out. You know what I'm saying? I don't call females by the B word. You know what I'm saying?
Just curious for those watching wanting to know. Now, when it comes to shooting shots, should women start shooting their shot more?
I mean, I wouldn't say more because females shoot their shot good these days. Now you know what I'm saying? You got some people. You got females that got better talk game than some of these niggas.
Now, what about this? Is talking and dating the same thing, or are they on different levels? Your opinion.
Different levels. But it depends, though, because a nigga could be, well, I ain't gonna say nigga. A fella could be telling us, the guys, one thing, but behind closed doors, it's a whole nother thing, you know what I'm saying? That's how they be planning. So it just be like a whole little twist up.
What's after talking or dating, as far as levels?
Talking, dating. Hold on. Talking, dating. No. See, you go from fucking, talking to dating. That's how it goes.
And then girlfriend and boyfriend after that?
That's really dating. Yeah. So yeah. Perfect. Girlfriend and boyfriend after that.
And then marriage after that?
Yeah. Sometimes it start from a sneaky link. Sometimes it start from a just, oh, I like you, I'm fucked up about you. You raw, I'm raw. You know what I'm saying?
What's your definition of a sneaky link?
When you know you ain't supposed to be doing some shit, but you doing it. That's a sneaky link. You know what I'm saying? If you somewhere out of your element, you ride late night, you dolo, and you somewhere back then at a girl house you ain't supposed to be at. You know what I'm saying? That's a sneaky link.
Now, on your levels, you started with effing first, then talking, then dating, then marriage.
It don't always start at effing.
Okay.
Because, you know, some females ain't just, you know what I'm saying? They just ain't just like that. But there's some females that is like that. You know what I'm saying? But all of them ain't just going to start off at that level with the effing.
Okay. So if we take effing out of your equation of levels, then talking would be next.
Yeah. Talking, dating. Talking, dating. Then what's the other word I could put in there?
Engagement, marriage.
Talking, dating, engagement, marriage.
Because dating is girlfriend, boyfriend to you.
Yeah. But me personally, I never seen too many like engagements and marriagements growing up. I seen a couple of my uncles and aunties got married.
What about your own parents?
No, my mama never got married.
They split at some point?
I never seen them together.
Now, when it comes to talking, because not every female is effing in the beginning.
Yeah.
When it comes to talking, that level for you there, how many people can the person you're talking to talk to at that time on that level?
Let me break it down for you. I had to break it down for you, Small. Cause boom, if I'm a tender guy, I'ma feel like, okay, you can't have no lineup. What I mean by lineup is you got extra niggas that you talk to. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm tender, I'ma feel some type of way. But if I'm not tender, long as I get my time with you and we do our little thug, then I'm not gonna feel no kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm tender, you might hear me say some shit like, she might ask me for some money for her nails or her hair. You might hear me say some shit like, ask that other nigga. That's some tender shit. That's what you don't want to be, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what you don't want to be.
Now, what about this? When it comes to dating someone, what's your opinion on dating someone with kids?
No.
We're past the talking level. We're on the dating
Is
level.
the kids bad? No, just play. I done talked to somebody with kids before, 2 kids. That ain't bad, because you got some real ones. You got real ones that's seeing they got kids, so they actually done been through some shit. They know some shit, so, you know what I'm saying? You meet some real ones with kids. Like, it ain't bad. And then, like, you ain't gonna have no choice. Because what if she bad, she raw, but she come with 2 kids? What you gonna say? Oh, nah, forget her and her kid. Shit, you gonna have to get close to her kids to get close to her. So
There are some people out there that just won't talk or date somebody with kids.
yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what be the problem. If she got kids, that mean what that mean, bro? If she got kids, that mean her shit snatching. If she got kids, that mean, you know what I'm saying?
Is there a limit for you on how many kids? If you're talking or dating a female with them?
I wouldn't say there's no limit, but you know you pushing it. Like, cause if I'm talking to you and you got 6 kids, well, I'm talking to you for you got 6 kids. I'm still not even on my first.
When it comes to women, what makes a woman instantly unattractive? In your opinion? Instantly unattractive for you. Nothing to think about. It's instant unattractiveness.
Dirty feet, begging, and messy shit. You know what I'm saying? I hate messy shit. That's the biggest turnoff. If some shit get back to me and I hear, oh, such and such said, You such music. Why you even speaking about me and another person's situation? That's messy shit.
What's a petty reason you won't date someone?
What's a petty reason?
Yeah.
Like, what's a petty reason for me?
Yeah. What's a petty reason you won't date someone? If you have a petty reason.
I don't personally.
Okay.
But another petty, like a petty reason not to date someone is because you heard she had something going on with another previous person or that you know or something like that. Like if you heard they had dealings and you be like, oh, nah, I ain't gonna mess with her because she used to fuck with such and such. That's petty.
Now, what about this? You're a rapper. What if you get with a female and she has had another rapper in her history? How do you entertain that, or no? You don't want to entertain someone that's been with possibly your competition or maybe someone you have a friendship with in the hip hop rap entertainment
It
community?
depends on how far she like took the shit. Cause I'm probably not even gonna put myself in the situation, you know what I'm saying? Put you on no platform as my lady. Shit, we gonna keep it at a certain level, but if you was known for fucking with such and such, okay, that you such and such people, ain't you know, well, I ain't gonna lie, I can't change that. It depends. I won't feel no type of way by that being your ex or nothing like that, though, nah.
Would you date someone who is not physically attractive? To your standards. Physically attractive to you, in your opinion, to your standards.
I would, but that's just if I'm like searching for a real vibe. She don't gotta be the baddest of the baddest. If I really want a vibe out of somebody, then yeah, she don't gotta be the baddest of the baddest. Cause I know baddest of the baddest, 9 times out of 10, you gon' mess with whoever lit, whoever turned. But if she genuinely like mess with you, she gonna be there for you.
And you have done that before?
Yeah, I done dated somebody that ain't the 10, the best of the 10.
Can you really date someone who is drug-free? Doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, doesn't pop pills, things of that nature.
Mm-hmm. I could date somebody like that.
Have you ever been catfished?
Hell yeah. Too many times. I ain't even think catfish was real, like, but it's real though. Like that shit real. Man, that shit scary. Like, one time I'm thinking I'm texting some raw shit. Whole time it's a fake page. And my dog like, bro, you know that's a fake page? I'm like, oh Lord.
What's been your worst catfishing story?
I pull up to go to the beach with somebody, but it's like our first time chilling. I'm just seeing like how she look on the media though, like the media she presented well, like she set up. Oh yeah, this that. But when I push up on there and swerve right and shit. Man, that shit was not what it was, like how it was on Facebook, IG. I'm like, oh, Lord. Man. You know how that shit goes.
How off was it? Little bit off,
It was
or
off
it was really off?
because of her hair. Everything else was a little on, but her hair was what threw it off.
Now, how do you handle that situation? You bounce without even making contact, or do you actually make contact and make some sort of excuse to get out of that situation?
I'm one of them. I'm gonna kind of like make an excuse. Because I ain't gonna want you to feel like, damn, he just like crushed me. He just stepped all on my feelings. I ain't gonna do it to you like that.
Why not be honest with her? Hey, these pictures this is not what I...
Cause if I be honest with her, people gonna say I'm being mean. I couldn't handle that better. So I just like to keep my opinions to myself.
Do you think she was catfishing on purpose, though?
Probably not even.
Okay.
Probably not even.
Just curious.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you go out on a date. It goes left. What do you do? This ain't even a catfishing story. This is somebody certified. You're out on a date. Maybe it's your first date. It goes left. Doesn't go according to plan. It's a horrible date. What do you do?
Oh, no, what do? I go out. It's a bad date. Shit. I probably gotta reset. We probably gotta reset and try again another time. We just probably gotta get from around each other.
Has that ever happened to you in real life?
Nah, cause I ain't never really been on a real date. Still to this day.
Now, when it comes to your religion, I don't even know if you consider yourself religious or not. I know we've talked about it before, but you are Christian-based.
Christian based. I say Christian based.
Christian-based, right? But not, you're Christian-based, but you're not super religious.
Yeah, I'm me personally, like, but I grew up in a church house.
Do you date somebody in that Christian umbrella, or do you date outside of the Christian umbrella? Like, do they have to be Christian too?
Nah.
What's your opinion on sex after marriage?
Like, you cheating while you married?
No. You've never had sex with this person until you get married.
Oh, what's my opinion on that?
Yeah. Sex after marriage. What's your opinion on that?
Well, you got a strong mind. Like, you got a strong mindset. See, for me, it's gonna be kind of hard. I'm be trying to get in your cheek. You trying to get in your But, nah, that's just, you committed. Like, you committed. You could commit to somebody like that. You a gangster. That's gangster.
Did your parents bring you up under that
Yeah.
that
my mama
equation?
My mama always try to guide me when I was young on some shit like, oh, wait till you find the right girl, that I'm saying. But it's only so much a mama can, like, tell and do for a boy. You know what I'm saying?
What age were you when you lost your virginity?
I was in the 8th grade. I was probably like 14. Yeah. I was 13 or 14, 'cause I was like 15 when I got to high school. 14, 15 when I got out. So yeah, like 14, 8th grade.
Were you the youngest sexually active back then in your area?
Nah, everybody was hanging out back then. Everybody was hanging out.
How young were they having sex back then? You were 14. How young was it going down in your area, though? At that time?
I'm not really knowing, but I know, like, the niggas that was around me, we was young with it. We was young with it. Trying to go crazy, trying to see what that shit be about.
Remember how you lost it?
Mm-hmm. I was on the bus. I just kept flirting with this little bitch. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. I was on the bus flirting with this little bitch. And, like, we both was, like, a year apart. So, like, boom, I'm on the bus. We leaving school. I'm flirting with her and shit, feeling on her and shit. So we go to the back of the bus. But, like, we, like, the third to the last stop. So, like, the bus be clear, like, when we going home. So like, it just ain't too many people in the back. I'm feeling on them, kissing on her and shit. Boom. We get off the bus. We both young, so it ain't like we could go to our house or nothing like that. So outside of my hood, we got, like, a lot of areas and shit, like, where it's ducked off, like, where people can't really see you. So I, like, ducked out and I ducked off, man. Got me some little cheeks for the first time. I couldn't believe it. All I knew was I'm the man right now. I couldn't believe it.
She was older than you or younger than you?
Nah, I was the older one.
Was she a virgin too?
Mm-hmm. We both was virgins.
And this was spontaneous. This wasn't premeditated. It's
Yeah,
not
like
like
it wasn't planned or nothing like
yeah,
that.
it
It just
wasn't planned.
happened like on some shit like we was flirting on the bus.
But what hood was this back then?
My same hood, Silver Pines.
So was this done outside?
Yeah. Outside. Together through the outside.
Did you get caught at all?
Nah, I ain't get caught. I never was like on too much of outside shit no more like that. But you know, you young trying to lose your virginity, you going crazy.
Did she know you were a virgin?
Probably not.
Did you know she was a virgin?
Yeah, because I knew we both was young. We fresh to the streets. We ain't really out here like that.
Because this was your very first time ever, did you use protection at all?
I ain't used no Jimmy Mike, and I went raw diggity. I went raw diggity.
Now, overall, okay, it's been years, but overall, was your very first time a good or bad experience?
I ain't gonna lie, it was good. It was a good experience. It wasn't a bad experience.
Now, back then, were your parents open about stuff like this, the birds and the bees, so to speak? Did you have open dialogue with them about this stuff, or no?
Not really, because I ain't never really opened up to it like that. But I was just always ripping and running, doing some shit, so I ain't never really had a chance to sit down and really express and open up about virginities and shit like that.
Did she become your girlfriend at all after the occasion?
Nah, but we was real cool after that. We was real cool.
Would this happen more than that first time, or
Nah,
it was a one-and-done situation?
It was a one-and-done situation.
Why do you think? If it was a good experience.
We was young, shit. And then I was on some shit like, she was on some shit like, oh, you just want to hunch on me. So I had to get my mind right. It's either I'm going to make up my girlfriend or it's nothing. And I wasn't ready for no girlfriend.
What's your relationship like with her these days?
She cool people. I be seeing her on the media and shit. She cool people. I don't keep contact with her though.
If you could turn back the hands of time, would you have done anything different? The way you lost your virginity, who you lost your virginity to, the age you lost your virginity, any regrets at all?
Nah. I wouldn't change that.
Okay. Now, we keep getting sidetracked, but first date. Freak stuff or make them wait?
It's dependent on the girl. Like, you get the vibe. Like, if it's some shit that you, like, you know what I'm saying, really put in your mind to, like, yeah, I'm fucking with her. You ain't gonna try to, depending on the vibe, like, if she throwing herself at you, okay, then you might loosen up. But first night, you ain't gonna be so active, like, at it. Like, you gonna be on some shit, like, make her comfortable around you first, like, okay, yeah.
Do freaks only come out at night?
Freaks come out all type of the day. I'm talking about, it be hard to hide their ass. They come out.
How important is the cookie and the nookie for you?
Elaborate for me, though.
How important is the vagina and sex for you?
It ain't important. But I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? We men, you know. It ain't important, though. It ain't my main priority. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying? I'm human, though. I still got hormones and shit, so it be like, yeah. But it ain't my main focus. It ain't my main goal.
How many sex partners is too many?
For male or female? Or all?
However way you want to answer this question. It's just a general
All
question.
right, female. Well, no, I can't say in all. Like, if you got more than 10 bodies on your name, yeah, you living. You living. You living dangerous.
What's your body count at this point?
On Call of Duty, I had got like 5 kills. On Call of Duty.
Do you know it and you just don't want to say it? Or did you stop keeping track?
I never been the type to keep the track. Because if I keep track, I'm going to feel like I'm trying to, it's too much. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't keep track of how many people I done had sexual intercourses with.
You did at one point, though? Okay. Does raw sex equal a relationship?
No, that equal toxic shit. Don't be doing that toxic shit. Man, for real, like, all right, boom. Because if I'm busting it down raw, now that's going to give her more room and opportunity to feel like this is the position she's in. So if I'm hitting her raw, it's going to be shit that she feel like she could say and do. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm hitting her with protection, okay, she know, like, okay, yeah. But if you raw dogging her and you dropping that data on her, oh, yeah, she going to feel like she obligated to a lot more. That's where you fuck up at.
What's a sex tip that's changed your life?
Sex tip?
Yep.
Like a tip that somebody gave me about sex?
Yep.
Shit. Sex tip I got at chain when somebody told me blow her back out. Blow her back out. You know what I'm saying? Tell that shit down.
Wildest place you had sex?
Outside, like everybody else would say. But I ain't gonna lie, I remember, I wouldn't say I had sex at this wildest place, but I remember I was at Volcano Bay one time. It's a water park in Orlando. And like it's a bus that like transfer you from parking to like the actual water park. And like when we was leaving the water park, I just remember being drunk because we was taking shots like the whole day at the water park. I remember being drunk and like on the way back to parking, I was with somebody. And on the bus, it was a lot of people like, oh man, she dropped that got 3,000 on the bus. I'm like, oh my God.
Did the bus driver know this was happening?
Nah. I was on my Quagmire shit. It was my giggity goo.
What do you do if your significant other is smelling bad?
That's a good question.
I don't know if you've been in that position before or not, but we can speak realistically or hypothetically here. What do you do?
Realistically, I ain't gonna say my significant other, but I done had like sex with a girl, and like I kind of like, but you can't embarrass nobody or nothing like that, man. You don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, so you'll keep that to yourself. But you just won't never like have sexual intercourse with that person no more. Like, if I smell that look, I'm gonna be like in the back of my head, I'm gonna be like.
You'd rather have a ton of money or a ton of love?
I'd rather have a ton of money.
Why?
Because with a ton of money, they're going to show me love anyway. You know what I'm saying? It probably not going to be the love I want, but that's being realistic.
Does a woman need money for the relationship to work?
Yeah, both of us need something going. But it depends. Yeah. Both of us need something going.
Ever been in a relationship with a woman who has more money than you at the time?
Yeah, I done dealt with a female that I got that check, yeah.
Do morals go out the window when a woman has money?
No. It's just, they think different because they know what they expect and they know what they want when they got money, so. I mean, like, you could do something to make them want, like, make them think different of you because they already got money.
Ever been a gold digger?
Like myself?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Do broke women deserve love?
What you think, brother? You deserve love. Yeah, everybody deserves love. And then, I wouldn't say broke woman. I don't look at people like they broke or nothing. It's just, some people just like less. Like not, some people just, they ain't bloom yet. You got late bloomers. You know what I'm saying? It might take me for her to get right. She get around me and get in motion. I get around her and get in motion. You never know.
Care to share who is in the room with us, who that voice was in the background?
Yeah, that my nigga Trebo. You know what I'm saying? From Broward County. Trebo Snaps.
Loyalty or love?
Loyalty. Cause I know if it's loyalty. If I know if it's loyalty, he ain't gonna stab me in my back. But love, it's just like, shit, you love me. But what makes you be loyal? Loyalty shows more than what love shows. Love, anybody can say, I love you, I love you, I love you. Everybody can say they real deep down, genuine, loyal to you. You only gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Is love 50-50?
Yeah, most definitely.
Is it love or codependency?
What you mean by codependency?
As defined on medicalnewstoday.com, a codependent relationship is when one partner needs the other partner, who in turn needs to be needed. So is it love?
Oh, so like, I'm manipulating you because I think you need me to like get through. That's the type of shit you saying?
I guess.
I don't believe in those type of little games.
Ever been in true love? Not puppy love, not lust. True love.
Puppy love. I ain't never been in true love though.
Public versus private relationship. Which one is more successful?
See, if I say private, everybody gonna say he a hoe or he just a hoe. When shit private and nobody don't know nothing, they don't know your game room, they don't got nothing to speak about. But if I'm public with it, and we always like on the media about our relationship and shit gonna always be sour. So I like private.
Ever been in a long distance relationship before?
Yeah. When I was younger, everybody used to do that shit. When I was younger, I used to be on time like that. But nowadays,
Do long distance relationships work at all?
if y'all both on boss timing and y'all can move how y'all want to move, like I can fly to you, you can fly to me. Yeah, it'll work.
How far was the farthest distance for you when you've been in a long distance relationship?
I was in Florida talking to somebody in Georgia, like a long ass time ago. And then I ended up finding out it was a fake page. See.
Can you handle your partner doing the things you do?
You want me to lie to you? Hell no, I can't. But see, if I gotta, I ain't gonna do her like that. If I gotta do her like that, I'm just get from around. If I gotta cheat on you, ain't no need for me to be with you.
Are your relationship issues toxic or just challenging?
I say challenging, cause I don't be liking that toxic shit.
Does, go ahead.
I don't like that toxic shit.
Does your last ex still owe you money?
A little bitch owe me her life. No, definitely. Nah, she don't owe me nothing. Whatever I gave her about her, she could keep it. As long as she happy.
Who lies better, men or women?
Man, female, they know that. They way more sneakier. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me and my dog was just at the airport today. Me and my dog standing outside the door. A nigga get out the car with his lady who dropped him off to the airport. Man, as soon as he walk off from the car, me and my dog, like throwing a little flirting, little chance at his lady. She biting. That just show you right there what she finna go do when you get on the plane. You know what I'm saying? It make you wanna think like, damn. Females sneaky though, fam. Especially the ones who be trying to play like they perfect. Yeah, that be the ones. They sneaky.
Now, why would you mess with another man's female?
Why would I do it?
Yeah.
9 times out of 10.
Like, you didn't have to holler at her. You could have left her alone. You saw the situation.
Yeah, but I only back to it. I only like embraced it because of the looks and shit she gave me. I'm not just gonna be on your lady trail just cause your lady gotta look at me a certain way or say something to me or something like that. She looked at us like, she know we ain't from here. We got on jewelry, we got gold. She looked at us like, hey, bro, she looked at us like, oh yeah, who them boys is?
But why not just leave it alone? Because even if she gives you the look, you saw the situation, she dropped off.
I ain't gonna lie, I had to get out that mindset. Cause you know how I start thinking. Ain't no other man on earth gonna spell you. They not gonna spell you.
Now, what is considered cheating in your opinion?
If we together, so called ourselves together, and not even just sex, shit, you get your attention away, your timing away, that's cheating.
Who cheats better, men or women?
Females, bro, like, it's rare that you see a female get caught up. You never gonna see no female get caught up in her tracks, bro. Like, it's impossible. Like, they just so sneaky with it.
Have you been cheated on?
Type shit. I've been playing with, but that's just because I did some playing with before, so I got played with. A little taste of my medicine.
In the same relationship or just karma in a different setting? So maybe you cheated on someone, so you got cheated on eventually in due time type of thing.
Type shit.
Have you cheated in a relationship?
I ain't never really been too deep into relationships, so I might have slipped up in, on some, know what I'm saying? On some little boy shit,
Once a cheater, always a cheater?
Back to you just like, fam, if you find a girl and you fucked up by her and she fucked up by you, y'all gonna make it happen. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I know people, I know girls to this day. I don't know if they faithful, but I know they into the nigga that they talking to. Like, you know what I'm saying? They really like put they all into that. Like, I know some girls that don't even care if you a rapper or nothing like that. Man, they got boyfriends and shit. Like, they won't give you a chance.
Can you forgive a cheater? You personally.
Yeah, I could forgive. I'm just not gonna never forget what it was.
How many chances is too many chances for you?
2, I'm giving you as a chance. 3, you pushing it. 3, that mean you don't respect my mind. You don't respect how I'm coming.
Ever been in an open relationship?
Nah, that's dumb. Mm-mm.
So for you, monogamy is the best relationship?
What you mean?
As defined by Oxford Languages, the practice or state of having a sexual relationship with only one partner, one person. You and her, that's it.
You say, is that what I believe in?
Yeah. Is that the best relationship? Because I think when I asked you ever been in an open relationship, you said that's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean the opposite is smart? Being in one committed relationship?
Yeah, but if I'm saying, if like, it depends what you're saying, like open, like if.
Okay, Oxford Languages. A marriage or relationship in which both partners agree that each may have sexual relations with others.
I mean, it ain't dumb. It's just know what the hell you signing up for. You know what I'm saying? Know what you doing with that shit before you get into it.
So for you, what's the best? Monogamy or an open relationship? Monogamy.
Monogamy. Mm-hmm.
Would you end a relationship solely off intuition?
So like what you mean?
As defined by Oxford Languages, a thing that one knows or considers likely from instinctive feeling rather than conscious reasoning. So your gut.
Oh.
Would you end a relationship solely off your gut instinct?
Nah, I'm gonna go off action.
My final question in this segment. Women want to know, what do men really want? Overall speaking, what do men really want?
Out of a female?
Women want to know, period. What do men really want?
We want females, like, whole attention, like, you know what I'm saying? Once you show me, like, you friendly, and, like, I know when I'm not around, you all up in somebody else's face and shit like that. I just be wanting some shit, like, I be wanting my bitch to be, I be wanting my girl to be mean. Like, if I'm not there, boom, somebody try to get out of it. I want her to be late. No, that, you know what I'm saying? That's what we want. That's what niggas be wanting. Like, all right, I could, my lady could go somewhere and I know, all right, she come back home, ain't nothing. But, yeah, we just be wanting that. Men really hate the friendly stuff, friendly vibes. Like, once a female friendly, that's like a turn off.